Hi guys, it's Leah. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new, and welcome to what is most likely, actually without a doubt, the biggest book unboxing I have ever done. I have never had so much restraint than I have had not opening these parcels, because I knew I wanted to do a big book unboxing. I feel like I haven't done one in ages, and they are some of my favourite videos to film. So we have a lot to get through. Some of them I bought myself, some have been gifted by publishers, some have been gifted by you guys. I could genuinely cry. I am so excited, so we're just going to get straight on into it. This is probably going to be a long video, so feel free to go grab yourself your favourite hot drink and let's get opening. Okay, I think we're going to start with this one here because it is one from Amazon, so it probably is something from you guys. I very rarely order books on Amazon, so it probably is something from you guys, and I will probably cry because you never have to send me anything. I'm so incredibly grateful. Let's see. Okay, that did not work. Let's see what it is. I'll try and find a note. Okay, I found it. Kendra! Okay, the book is from Kendra, and she put, wanted to say a big congrats for all the changes coming your way. I know no matter what, you will be amazing. Kendra? What is cry. Kendra, thank you so much. She is one of my patrons and she is such a massive part of that community, and oh my god, I could cry. Thank you so much, Kendra. Let's see what the book... Shut Oh, I've never seen this cover in real life. Oh my god, this is The Juniper Tree by Barbara Combs. I'm so excited. I am obsessed with these covers. These are the NYRB covers, and I have just loved them for so long. I think it's an independent publisher, but I have had a lot of people recommend me Barbara Combs's reads, and I've never read any of them. I only own The Vet's Daughter. Now I own The Juniper Tree too. Kendra, thank you so much. I am so excited. This one I really want to get to in the beginning of 2025. So now that I have it physically, I can. I'm gonna stick your note at the front of the book. I'm gonna cry, no doubt. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to read that. Next, let's go on to this Waterstones one. So this is one that I have ordered myself, and I'm not gonna lie, I do think I know what it is. I think it's a book that I want to read or buddy read with my best friend. Yeah, okay, it is. Wait, oh my god, and it's another NYRB. I didn't even realize that. Like, these covers, I'm just obsessed. I want to collect like all of them. This is Last Words from Montmartre. I am never gonna pronounce that right, sorry. And this is by Hugh Miogen. I might have absolutely butchered that. I will check how to pronounce her name, but I have wanted to read Notes on a Crocodile by the same author for years. My best friend very recently read it. It's like one of her favourite books of the entire year. So now we're going to buddy read this one in the new year. I'm so excited to delve into her work. I know they're going to make me cry. I know I'm going to fall in love with them. Like, these are 5-star predictions for me, and I cannot wait. I'm very excited to read this in 2025. Okay, next. I'm kind of fearing for my life, so I'm going to get this box down so it doesn't actually fall on my head. And with that, I would love to thank the sponsor of this video, which is books2door. Books2door is an online bookshop that specializes in box sets, literally from every single genre. If you were looking for a box set that is like best selling on TikTok, or for children, or for adults, they quite literally have everything on there. No matter what you want, you will find it on there. And the best part is they do up to 70% off the original price, which is absolutely insane. It is genuinely some of the cheapest books and box sets I have ever seen. Literally perfect if you have a book lover in your life, or you want to treat yourself for Christmas and the holidays. I would highly recommend checking out their website. I was very lucky that I was able to pick out some box sets for myself to show you guys for this video, so let's get into it. Oh my god, okay, so the box sets that I picked out, which I am so excited to read all of these. Genuinely, the fact that I own these now, I could cry. And actually, all of these are fantasy books. One thing about me, I've been really getting into my fantasy era this year, and on Books2door they have so many popular fantasy box sets for so cheap. The ones that I got that I literally cannot wait to read are the Prison Healer trilogy. I've been very intrigued by this trilogy for a while because I know everyone loves them, so I'm very excited to get into these. We also have another series that I've been intrigued about for years. I might be doing a video on them in the new year, but that is the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. Like, this was so cheap. Like, this is cheaper to get on Books2door than it is to literally get 2 of the paperbacks together. I'm so excited to read those. Oh my god, and then the ones that I am most excited about, you know that this year I got into Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I fell in love with that series. So now, naturally, I obviously need to read the Caraval series, and this is the new box set that has recently come out. I fell in love with it when I first saw it. I am utterly obsessed with this. I think it normally retails for about £92. I'll put it on the screen, and I'll put the price of Books2door's one on the screen. The difference for all of these series is absolutely insane, and they have so many incredible books. No matter what genre, no matter what age range you want, they have everything on there. If you are, or you have a huge book lover in your life and you would like to get them some books for Christmas, or maybe they've asked for a specific box set for Christmas, I highly recommend checking them out on books2door because you're going to save yourself so much money. I'm literally obsessed with them. I'm going to be shopping with them so much in the future. I quite literally spent hours browsing their website and all of their deals, so I would highly recommend checking out their website. Again, if you want books for up to 70% off, they have the most affordable books and box sets, and obviously I want you guys to save some money and get yourself some deals. Thank you so much again to books2door for sponsoring this part of the video. I am so excited to read all of these. My fantasy era in 2025, oh my god, I'm literally gonna have the time of my life. Now let's go on to this one, which is another one that I ordered from Waterstones. I do have a sneaker suspicion that it could be a Christmas present. If it is, I'm really sorry, I'm not going to be able to show you it because I know that who this is for is definitely going to watch this video, so let's crack into it anyway. Oh my god, okay, it is. So it is a Christmas present. Very sorry that I can't show you that, but there's probably going to be a couple in this video. Next then, let's go on to this one. This one is, oh my god, this one doesn't even say who it's from. It could be one that I've ordered. It could be one from a publisher. But let's see if I can even get into it. Guys, I have somehow demolished this packet and I'm still not into the book. What the hell? Okay, we're in, and it is one from a publisher. It is, oh my god, I've been so intrigued by this. This is Feast While She Can by Michaela Clements and on Julie Dutter. On the front, Julia Armfield has blurbed it, and I absolutely love Julia Armfield. She put a truly monstrous romance, by turns alluring and appalling, sexy and grotesque. There is a monster inside of Angela Seco. All she wants is to walk her mongrel dog, hold court with her brother in their local dive bar, and bait hot queer women to be sleepy conservative hometown. The problem is, so does the monster. It wants what Angela has done. It wants what she's going to do. It wants to eat her whole life and every version of every future she might have with it. This sounds so interesting. On the back it has also been blurbed as beautiful, greedy and terrifying. This book makes an intimate home for itself right alongside your bones. Sold. I'm very intrigued. This sounds like a romance that I've never really read before. Thank you so much, Simon & Schuster. I'm very excited for that. Next, let's do this one because I can see it's from Hachette and I don't know what it was because it was sent to me at work. It feels like a hardback, but I can't picture what it is. Okay, that failed. Okay, and it shut up. Oh my god. You are so gonna see the reflection of yourself and all of the packages around me, but this is Quicksilver. Oh my god, I was not expecting a physical proof of this. This is obviously Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I have been very intrigued about this fantasy for so long because obviously it blew up on BookTok and now it is being traditionally published, and I've been very intrigued. I want to see what all of the hype is about. I want to see if I feel the same as everyone else. Oh my god, so now that I have a physical copy, it's going right up on my TBR. On the back it also says, your next romantasy obsession is here. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Hachette. I was not expecting a physical copy of that. I might have to drop everything and just read that right now. Okay, next, let's go on to this one, which again is a Waterstones one. So it is what... Oh my god, I think I know what it is. It's one that I've ordered myself. I have a feeling it's a Songbird. What is the new Carissa Broadbent? I always get it confused with A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Susanna Collins. I think it's the new Carissa Broadbent. I could be wrong, but that is definitely a hardback I have ordered. Okay guys, no it isn't. I have a feeling that that is definitely going to be in one of these packages, but this one is another Christmas present. So I can't even show you again. My apologies. Let's hope that we can actually open one and show you what it is. Okay, this one is from Amazon. So this was another one off my Amazon wish list from one of you guys. Every time I've ever been sent something from one of you, it makes me actually genuinely want to cry. I'm so appreciative no matter what it is. So let's open this. That was really satisfying. Let's open this up and I'll try and find a note first. Okay, I found it, and I also think I know what is in this package. So the note is from Kendra again. Oh my god, Kendra. I'm gonna cry because I just bought this myself. We can colour in together. Kendra, I had a feeling it was gonna be this. Oh my god, so it is the Fuzzy Hike. I never know how to pronounce this word. Christmas vibes colouring book. Look at that. One thing about me, I have said it in a couple of my vlogs recently. Oh my god, it is so cute. I'm obsessed with colouring and listening to an audiobook. It is literally the only thing I'm doing the second that I'm alone in my room by candlelight. I do it until 3 AM sometimes. It is my favourite thing in the world right now, and I actually have been running out of pages in the one colouring book that I have. So Kendra, thank you so much. We can absolutely colour together. Look at how cute these are. I literally cannot wait. I'm going to be doing this all throughout Bookmas. Thank you so much, Kendra. I absolutely adore you. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea because I'm getting overwhelmed. I am surrounded by books, which is the biggest joy, but I'm equally surrounded by so much cardboard. I don't even want to look at it. Okay, we only have 4 more left up here, so let's do one from here. This is gonna be a FairyLoot one. Considering there's another FairyLoot one, and this is definitely gonna be the adult November box, I know what this is because I've only, I think, pre-ordered one other thing from FairyLoot. I'm not gonna lie, I ordered these so long ago that I kind of forgot about it, and I cannot remember what they also look like, but I'm pretty sure it is the Crowns of Nixia books, which is one of my favorite, if not my favorite fantasy series in the world. Oh my god, okay, it is. I am so excited because I genuinely cannot remember what they look like. Oh my god, they are gorgeous. Okay, I'm literally obsessed with these. So of course we have The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent, and we also have The Ashes and the Starcast King, which is the second one. I am utterly obsessed. 1 with the series, 2 with this foiling. Like, is that not the most gorgeous thing? I'm so excited. Okay, so to show you what they look like, the front of The Serpent and the Wings of Night looks like that. That's the spine, and then the back. These are the edges. Obviously it had to be a snake, and I'm really the end papers. I'm literally, look at the naked hardback. Look at the naked hardback. I am obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with them. I love this series so much. Okay, and then The Ashes and the Starcast King. Obviously that's the front, the spine, and the back. They essentially have the same edges, which I really like, and then I'm literally gagged. I love them. Okay, I actually think I prefer, oh my god, the end papers. I actually think I prefer this naked hardback, which looks like this. They are also signed, which, as a huge Carissa Broadbent lover, I'm absolutely thrilled. I am so happy I have these. I'm so happy that I did order them because I'm not gonna lie, I did forget, and I'm just so happy to add more editions of this series to my collection. Okay, next let's also do this one from here. This is another Waterstones one, so another one that I've ordered. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot I ordered this. I actually have a copy already, so I'm probably gonna exchange it, but this is Blood Over Bright Haven by ML Wang. The signed hardback edition with the sprayed edges, which is really, really beautiful, but I do already own a copy, and considering I haven't read it yet, I don't think I need the finished edition. I am really excited to read this. I really want to read, yeah, The Sword of Kaigan by this author because, again, another one of my best friends loved it. She has also read this and also really liked it, so I'm very intrigued about this author's writing style. I know that this one is also a dark academia, which I love. I'm just very intrigued to get into their writing next year. Again, another fantasy book. I'm really hoping to carry on my fantasy streak in 2025 because I've loved it this year. Next we'll do one from here. This one is, oh my god, okay, this one's from Penguin Random House. I can't think what that's gonna be. That was extremely satisfying. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, this is what it looks like. Look how gorgeous. This is wrapped. This is Our Infinite Fate. I have been, okay, that nearly fell into my cup of tea. I am so intrigued about this because so many of my friends have already read it and have absolutely adored it. It's from Laura Stevens and it comes out, I think, next year. Yeah, it comes out in February next year. So many of my friends have literally rated it 5 stars. So now obviously I need to read it. There is also a note. It says, "Hi Leah, I really hope you enjoy reading Laura Stevens' upcoming sweeping YA romantic fantasy, Our Infinite Fate." I think as far as I'm aware from what my friends have explained to me, it's kind of, I think it's sapphic and it's a romance YA, as they've explained, a YA romance fantasy, but it's also spanning across like a millennia and it's like fated. I'm just really, really excited. I've heard it's quite sad. I didn't know that. It's also apparently enemies to lovers. I'm just so excited to read something from Laura Stevens. Thank you so much, Penguin Random House. I'm very, very excited. Again, carrying on with the fantasy streak. Let's do this one next. Another Waterstones one. So one that I've ordered. This again feels like a hardback. So maybe it is the Carissa Broadbent. Oh my god, it is. Okay, I cannot wait to actually read this. And I tell you, I've been fighting for my life. Like, I have wanted to read this for so bad. I wanted to read this so bad for so long. The Songbird and the Heart of Stone by Carissa Broadbent. I cannot wait to read in a Carissa Broadbent, the joy that it actually gives me. She is undoubtedly my favourite fantasy writer. This is undoubtedly like my favourite fantasy universe and I cannot wait to read more from it. I do actually believe that this is a new series or maybe duology, I can't remember, part of that universe, which again, I cannot wait. I'm so excited to read this. I'm really trying to find a way to fit it into all of my like Bookmas videos because I really want to read it before the end of the year. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I cannot wait to read another Carissa Broadbent. I'm expecting this to be 5 stars. I'm so happy to finally have this in my hands. Okay, next we'll do my other FairyLoot book. So I think that this is going to be my adult November FairyLoot subscription. And actually I can't think of what the book is. I don't know if I know what the book is. I might have avoided all spoilers this month. Spoiler card is Fortunes Found. I'm trying not to look at what the book is. Oh my god, it's quite a short one. Okay, I'm going to try and let you guys see first. So if I don't, how am I going to do this? Can you see what that is? I don't know if that's even in frame. Let me know if you can see that. Wait, this is The Teller of Small Fortunes by Julie Leong. This is gorgeous. I definitely did not know that this was the November book, and I definitely have not been spoiled for what it looks like either. Like this might be one of my favorite FairyLoot editions for a while. Let's look at the naked hardback, because one thing that FairyLoot does brilliantly is naked hardbacks. Like, I love them. Yeah, this is gorgeous. That is what the naked hardback looks like. I'm literally obsessed with the pink. I think it's such a gorgeous color scheme. These are the end papers. Why is this giving House Moving Castle? Wait, I think I actually was looking at this at work in the bookshop, because the naked hardback on like the normal, or maybe it's the special edition in the UK, has this massive cat on it, and I was absolutely obsessed with it. Like, one of my colleagues literally came down to show me. It's gorgeous, and once I saw that I was very tempted to buy it. So the fact that it was in FairyLoot, this is perfect. Oh my god. And then the reversible dust jacket looks like this. This is definitely one of my favorite FairyLoot parcels that I've had in a while, obviously minus the Crowns of Nixie series, but I mean in terms of their subscriptions, like this is definitely one of my favorite books. This is one I feel like I definitely will read. I am obsessed with that. This is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm thrilled to read that. Oh my god, another fantasy. This is literally just a fantasy haul. Okay, so you can't see now, but we literally have two massive boxes down here. Okay, up there we did have an Amazon parcel, which I have now opened, and I'm not gonna lie, the clip kind of cut out. But the book is One Perfect Couple by Ruth Ware. I am actually reading this for a video upcoming, and I'm really, really excited about it. I have read so many Ruth Wares in the past, and I've really, really loved them, and I know that this is her newest one. I don't know what people's general rating is on this, so I'm very intrigued. And also I genuinely know nothing about this, so I'm very excited to go into it and no doubt love it. I cannot wait to read another Ruth Ware, and I've actually really been craving a thriller recently. I feel like I haven't really read a good thriller in a really long time, so hopefully this will deliver it. I'm very excited to read this. So next, let's go on to this big box. I know exactly what this is, and I have been, when I tell you the self-restraint, like this was one of the first parcels that arrived when I decided to finally film another book unboxing. I know exactly what this is, and I'm so excited to finally have them out and like on my bookshelves, because I've seen these at work and they are beautiful. Oh my god, they're wrapped. I don't even want to open them because I want to open them for a TikTok. So first and foremost, there is this note. Look at how gorgeous this card is. It says, Leah, I am so delighted to be sending you the gorgeous special editions of the Magnolia Parks series. I really hope you love them as much as we do. Enjoy. I saw these at work, literally obsessed with them. In here is also a bookmark with a B on it. If you have read Magnolia Parks, you will know what this means. I've been heavily debating rereading this series because I need that, like, not even serotonin. This series does not give me serotonin. If anything, it makes me cry, but like, look at how cute this wrapping is. I'm literally gonna have to open these so carefully just to not destroy the wrapping. They literally are like, oh my god, it's literally Magnolia Parks wrapping. Oh my god, I need like rolls and rolls and rolls of this. Look at the details on it. Like, last one is wrapped in gold, and there's also a sticker at the very bottom of a stack of the book series. So I'm really sorry, I'm not going to open these. I kind of want to do a video on TikTok. I'll put a picture on screen. I'm sure you've already seen them, but I'll put a picture on screen of what they actually look like. I could genuinely... Brian, thank you so much. This is one of my favourite series in the entire world. I feel like I don't talk about it as much as I should, but I literally finished the series this year. I think I read 3 of the books this year, and I already want to reread them. Like, I am obsessed with this series, and the fact that I now have these editions, I could cry. Thank you so much, Orion. Okay, lastly, we finally have one more here, and then the big Waterstones box. I'm gonna open this one next. This one is from Bonnier. I have one of my best friends who actually works at Bonnier, and she wrote a message. I don't know if she's going to be watching this, but she wrote a message on the actual box, which I'm literally going to cut out and keep because it made me cry. But I actually don't know what the book is, so I'm very intrigued. Look at these cards. this. These prints are absolutely gorgeous. I want those on my wall. There are also some colouring pencils, and we know I'm in my colouring era, so that's perfect. And the book is The Crescent Moon Tea Room by Stacey Zavinsky. I've never heard of this. This is absolutely gorgeous, like moon, tea, fantasy, cozy vibes. I'm not a huge cozy fantasy reader, but I'm really trying to be. I know that there are some cozy fantasies out there that I'm gonna absolutely adore, so hopefully this is one of them. On the back it says, themes of sisterhood, agency and fate are brewed together with witchiness and plenty of coziness, all of which creates a captivating read. Charming, uplifting and utterly enchanting, the Quigley sisters, what's more magical than witchy triplets, and their lovely cozy stories will steal your heart. This sounds so cute and perfect for this time of year. Thank you so much, Bonnier. I cannot wait to read that, and again, shock, another fantasy. Okay, last but certainly not least, we are on this huge Waterstones box. This could very well again be Christmas present, so I don't know if I can even show you what's in here. It is also literally nearly getting dark. I've been filming this for so long and it gets dark so early now in the UK, so the lighting has probably been absolutely insane. My apologies. But let's open oh my god. Okay, so not Christmas presents, but we have a shit ton of books in here. So first and foremost we have I Was a Teenage Slasher by Stephen Graham Jones. I have only read My Heart is a Chainsaw by Stephen Graham Jones. I need desperately to carry on with that series, but I do need to reread the first book first. So this I will be reading very, very soon. You will see me read this very, very soon, and I'm very excited because I really like his writing style. I think that his horrors are absolutely fantastic, and I've heard really good things about this. Also a couple of mixed things, I'm not gonna lie, but I am very, very intrigued. I feel like I'm gonna love it, and like I said, you're gonna see me read it very soon. We then have a non-fiction book that I got myself, which again, you're gonna see me read very soon, and that is Grief is for People by Sloane Crosley. This is a non-fiction that I've been very intrigued about, honestly, all year. I have seen so many people read it and say such great things about it and such high praise. One thing about me is that I am a grieving girl, and if there's anything that can help that or like make me feel comforted-ish by that, then I'm gonna read it. I'm just very intrigued. I have kind of also been craving that non-fiction vibe lately, so this is going to be the next one that I read. Then we have a book that I've wanted to get for so long and I just for some reason never did, and it is The Hearing Trumpet by Leonora Carrington. I have heard such great things about this, and one of my colleagues absolutely adores it, like constantly sings its praises. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know anything other than we are following an elderly woman, and I don't know, like it's a lot about her narrative and her memories, I think. Yeah, she's 92, and Ali Smith on the back wrote one of the most original, joyous, satisfying and quietly visionary novels of the 20th century. I have just heard the best things about this, and I've been intrigued about it for a really, really long time, and I love a Penguin modern classic, so I'm very excited for that. And then the last one in here that is for me is Cold Enough for Snow by Jessica Wu. Again, we know I love a Fitzcarraldo edition. I've read so many this year, and I want to make sure that I carry on reading them in 2025. This one, like most Fitzcarraldo editions, I've heard really nothing about it, but I read the blurb when I was at work and I was instantly sold. On the back it says, a mother and daughter travel from abroad to meet in Tokyo. They walk along the canals through the autumn evenings, escape the typhoon rains, share meals in small cafes and restaurants, and visit galleries to see some of the city's most radical modern art. All of the while they talk about the weather, horoscopes, clothes and objects, about family, distance and memory. But uncertainties abound. Who is really speaking here? Is it only the daughter? And what is the real person behind the elliptical, perhaps even spectral journey? At once a careful reckoning and an elegy, Cold Enough for Snow questions whether any of us speak a common language, which dimensions can contain love, and what claim we have to truly know one another's inner world. Does that not sound like one of my 5-star reads? I am so excited for it. The second that I read that blurb, I was like, yeah, okay, I am ordering you the second I get home. So I'm very, very excited for this. Might actually be the next Fitzcarraldo edition that I read, and it's incredibly short, so I cannot wait. And yeah, that is the last book for this book unboxing. I am surrounded by cardboard. Obviously, the utmost and biggest thank you to any publishers that send me anything that you guys sent me, also to myself for buying myself and treating myself to some books. I have some good books that I'm going to be taking into 2025 that I cannot wait to read. If you have read anything that I have unboxed today, please let me know what you thought about it. Which ones you think that I should get to first, which ones you think I should read before the end of the year / should start 2025 with. I am so excited. There are also so many fantasy books that I literally cannot wait. My fantasy TBR was a little bit dire, I'm not gonna lie. I had pretty much read every fantasy that I owned. I'm going into 2025 with with one hefty, great fantasy TBR, and I'm so appreciative and I'm so thankful. If you did watch until the very end of this video and you don't really know what to comment a stack of books emoji. As always, all of my socials are linked down in the description box below. We have my TikTok, my Instagram, my Amazon wishlist. We have my Patreon now also. I am loving my Patreon so much. I've only had it for a month and the community that we already have over there literally fills me with joy every single day. We talk on Discord every single day and I am so appreciative for all of you on there. And if you would love to join, the link is down below. Over there you can find exclusive content, weekly live streams and reading sprints. I do a monthly giveaway. We have a monthly book club and also a bi-monthly classics book club where we all read some books together, and it is just the best place in the world in my opinion. So if you'd love to check that out, that is linked down below. And of course, the biggest thank you to books2door for sponsoring this video. The link to their website is at the very top of my description. Definitely recommend checking out all of their books for yourself or for a literary book lover for Christmas. And yeah guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for being here and for spending some time with me. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again very soon with another video.